Welcome back. From Abeokuta, where it started, the Ogun State low-cost housing scheme is being extended to Kobakpe in Obafemi Owode local government area. Some of the residents of the area see this as a step towards reducing the housing deficit in the state.
Ogun State is a major industrial hub in Nigeria. Well, this is partly because of its proximity to Lagos, Nigeria's commercial capital and the fifth largest economy in Africa. As the state continues to witness industrial growth, it is also grappling with the challenge of housing deficit as a result of its growing population. Presently, the housing deficit in the state is over 2 million. Successive administrations have designed and pursued the implementation of several policies to tackle this social challenge. The present one is not left out. In 2019, Governor Abiodun commenced the construction of low-cost housing units accessible through mortgage financing for low and middle-income earners at affordable rates. The Kobakpe housing estate in Obafemi Owode, about 13 minutes drive to Abeokuta, the state capital, is one of the projects being executed by the state government to deal with the shortfall in housing. To ensure quality standards and that the projects fall in line with its timeline, Governor Abiodun, along with some members of his cabinet, embark on an inspection visit to the site of the project, where work on the first phase is in top gear. With the aid of the layout design, Governor Abiodun is briefed on the scope and extent of the work done.
When you look at where we started from Kenta, which we built the first phase of about 125 housing units of 2 to 3 bedroom expandable units. We did some in Idiaba. We've come to Kobakpe. The first phase of this project is 500 units of 2 and 3 bedroom expandable units. And you are all aware that before we embarked on this project, we did a survey in line with our inclusiveness. We wanted to be sure that the houses we are providing meet the expectations of our people, both in land size, both in the size of the building themselves, both in affordability and location particularly, because we've seen housing estates built in this state in the past that have become a den of destitutes. Nobody bought them, and they're still there as we speak. I think we got this right because Kenta was oversubscribed. Even this one that we just started roofing is already becoming oversubscribed. What we're doing here, we're doing in Shagamu, we're doing in Ikene, we're doing in Ijebu-Ode, we're doing in Ota, we're doing in Ilaro. We're targeting 2,000 housing units. That will be a history.
By deploying direct labor, the project offers employment for the entire value chain of the building industry. Artisans and unemployed youths are engaged in different aspects of the work.
Majority of people within this local area are benefiting from it. You can see people are working mercilessly and they are getting paid. And in the next 2 years to come, this area will become nothing but a town. So it's a good privilege. We want to say everybody would like to say a big thanks to him.
It is a huge blessing to this area. Because at least it's bringing civilization to this environment, as in bringing development as well to this environment.
The project is expected to transform the fortunes of the host community.
It's good to urbanize this place, as it were. You know, probably a few months back, it was more of a jungle. But now, looking at it with all these housing units that are being built now, if you come here in another probably 6 or 7 months, when it's near completion, already is a city, you know. So, the economic impact, of course, the people who enjoy water, road, because I don't see the government putting all these housing units without road or water, you know, and they'll benefit more which means that he's creating or yielding dividend of democracy to his people who voted him in as a governor.
The Ogun State Ministry of Housing is saddled with the responsibility of formulating and implementing government's policy on housing projects and real estate development. The Commissioner for Housing, Jagomolu Omoniyi, lists amenities that will be provided along with the housing units.
We will be providing all the basic amenities that a community should have. The layout shows that, yes, we have the green areas, we serve as the playgrounds and play areas. We have spaces for commercials where people can, where we eventually put up structures for commercial activities. There will be site offices. There will be place of worship for both the Muslims and the Christian beliefs. There will be schools, and so these are basic facilities that we must have in our estate, and we are providing them to complement these good things that that is springing up in Kobakwe.
In providing further insights to the project, Mr. Omoniyi explains the drive behind the state government's intent on low-cost housing and its implication on the economy.
The housing deficit in Ogun State is about 2 million. It's over 2 million, okay? And if you also see, that figure is increasing because there's some basic facilities that are provided in Ogun State, and the policies of the state government has shown Ogun State to be a destination for investors, a destination for people that want to live here. Because our idea is we will continue to create smart cities where people could live, work, and play. Like now, the rail corridor that has just been opened shows that an average person can live in Ogun State, join the train, and within 45 minutes or thereabout, you're already in Lagos in Idumota. So, if this happens, it shows that an average person that works on the island in Lagos, works on the mainland, can actually have their houses in Ogun State here around this corridor, okay, and jump on the train, and within an hour, you're already in Lagos. How much easy you think life can be, if not that? And more interesting is the fact that most of the houses that we have proposed are oversubscribed. And I'm sure you have the records of the AK Degun, which was built by the last administration, was left unsold. We've finished selling. People are living there right today. The Prince Court Estate of 130 units that the state government commissioned last year, oversubscribed, already allocated. And here in Kobakwe, where we are presently putting up 300,000 units to be commissioned by May 2021, I can also tell you that these housing units are already oversubscribed. So this gives the government the courage and the encouragement to continue to deliver this housing unit for the people, because the government is more focused on delivering what the people want, not what the state government feel the people want. Okay? So we've assessed the basic needs of the people, and we see that housing is very important and paramount. And that's why the state government is being encouraged to do more in terms of provision of these basic facilities. The focal point is that, yes, we are creating smart cities, and at the same time, we are creating employment for the low-income people, so that the artisans, be it bricklayers, welders, and we have means of sustainability, means of livelihood by providing the direct jobs for them. And these are things that the state government has been able to demonstrate over a period of time.
The low-cost housing project currently going on in Abeokuta, Kobakwe, and Shagamu has been extended to other areas for equal accessibility, including Ijebu-Ode, Ilaro, and Ota. The Ogun State government says it hopes to provide 2,500 housing units by 2023.
It doesn't take so much to be a reporter on this platform. Your pictures and videos of happenings around you are enough to tell your story and attract developmental changes accordingly. Simply post your pictures and video on our Eyewitness portal via the Channels TV app, which you can download from the various app stores online. That's where we draw the curtain on this edition of the program. See you again next time. I am Jomi Otaibi.